A CEO of ARK Invest, Cathie Wood, has shared her perspective on the approval timeline for Spot Bitcoin ETFs. She has also highlighted the significant impact the official authorization of Bitcoin ETFs would have on the price of BTC. Founder and CEO of American asset investment management firm ARK Invest, Cathie Wood, has recently appeared in an interview with Yahoo Finance. The live interview, which is published in View YouTube, centers on Wood's views and opinion regarding the potential approval of Spot Bitcoin ETFs and its effect on the price of BTC. According to the ARK Invest CEO, the price of BTC could surge substantially if the United States Securities and Exchange Commission approves Spot Bitcoin ETFs for institutional investors. What we think is going to happen here is that the SEC is going to be giving BTC, a Spot Bitcoin ETF, the green light for institutional investors to participate. I think a lot of institutions have been reticent before the SEC approves Spot Bitcoin ETF to do very much at all in the crypto asset world. Wood stated. She added, all we need is for the trillions of dollars in institutional assets out there to allocate maybe 0.1% or 0.2% to an ETF, which will be one of the most easiest ways to gain exposure and one of the most efficient ways to gain exposure to BTC. That will move the price significantly. During the interview, Wood outlined a timeline for the approval of Spot Bitcoin ETFs, predicting the potential approval dates for January. We do think it will be in January. Famous last words, don't want to say we know anything because we don't, but it's just the actions of the SEC that are leading us to that conclusion. Wood said, despite the positive forecast, the ARK Invest founder also stated that if the U.S. SEC remains undecided about Spot Bitcoin ETFs, then a BTC ETF may not be necessary. We don't want a Spot Bitcoin ETF to get the green light if there are any uncertainties that the SEC may have. So, I think we're answering those uncertainties one by one, each of the filers for a Spot Bitcoin ETF, and I think the dialogues are very positive. I think the outlook is bright for a Spot Pair Bitcoin ETF, Wood stated.